Hey, what is up, guys? Now, normally I don't do a video sitting in a chair. I usually do it sitting in my bed, but my dad's webcam is being kind of gay because it's all fuzzy, so you can't even see me. So it's better to do it this way. You might not even be able to see my face at all. Let's see if you can though.
I think I need to jump in a little bit. We'll try it like that and see if what happens.
I think that's good. So let's talk about WWE main event. For March 8th, 2013. So about this show, it was actually not as bad as a show as it usually is. Like normally it's just complete shit. Yeah, sometimes it is. It shows nothing but recaps. They kind of cut down on that. They're starting to show actual matches now, which is good. I actually didn't think this week was bad at all. I thought it was a decent show. So we have JBL and Michael Cole on commentary. Then we have Randy Orton versus Antonio Cesaro doing this. It shows a Raw ad advertising the Chris Jericho and Fandango dance. That could be good. That could be shit. We don't know. So let's talk about Randy Orton and Antonio Cesaro. It seems like now that they're going back in the right direction with Antonio Cesaro. I kind of like his new look when he comes out. Kind of makes him look gangster in a way. And it kind of makes him look a little bit badass when he comes out with that helmet or whatever he's called, like the little. It's not like a not like a bandana or anything, but I don't know really what it's called. But it's the sunglasses that makes it look pretty cool. He actually held a decent match with Orton. Orton started taking control, and then he was on the top rope, and Cesaro pushed him off, and Orton hurt his shoulder, so Cesaro started working on the shoulder. Orton tried to do his comeback, and but it failed, and Antonio Cesaro tried to German suplex him off the apron, but when he went onto the ropes, he counted into elbows, and Cesaro ended up falling. Randy Orton tried to do like an axe handle off the ring apron, and but he missed, and his rib burst into the barricade. During commercial, Cesaro was working on the shoulder, putting it against the steel post, doing anything he could. Cesaro tried to go off the top rope, but he got caught into a drop kick, and then Randy Orton started coming back with that neck breaker that he does. Then what ended up happening is Antonio Cesaro tried to go up on the top rope again, but Randy Orton caught him. But then what ended up happening is I think he did a superplex, and then Antonio Cesaro tried to go off the top rope again. I think he got him that time. And then he covered him, but then he put him into an armbar, which was a sick armbar. Randy Orton ends up grabbing the rope. Then Cesaro goes to charge into him. Randy Orton counters with the rope DDT. Antonio Cesaro hits that uppercut that he usually hits. Then I think he was going to go for the neutralizer, but Randy Orton hit the RKO from out of nowhere and won the match. So I thought that was good match, and it made Antonio Cesaro look pretty strong. Which I'm glad that they're starting to use him better again, because I don't know why he was losing. I hear that it could have been because he pissed somebody off. I think now that they're happy with him again and they're going to start using him right. I don't know if I'm going to see him being a world champion. I can see him holding mid-card championships again. But I can see him like being maybe contention for world champions, and I can see him having more matches like this. So they're starting to use him right again. I'm happy about that. So let's get on with the next match. Where did I put my phone? Where did I put my phone? Oh, here it is. Well, the next thing. We get a WWE Raw rebound. It shows the stuff that's been going on with the John Cena and Ryback situation. We get Alicia Fox talking about breast cancer in Africa. I know this is going to sound disrespectful, but this isn't any difference in the breast cancer, but the only thing I thought of is Alicia Fox is still employed in WWE. I honestly did not know that. Then we get Brock Lesnar invaded WWE headquarters. They do all that. Then we get, they also advertised, though, before I talk about this, that Triple H and Brock Lesnar are going to come face to face this Monday and Raw before they finally go in and have the match at Extreme Rules. Then we get 3MB versus Justin Gabriel, and he has to pick two partners, and he picks the Usos. And doing this, it shows a WrestleMania 29 DVD ad, a main event ad. It was The Miz hyping it up. I found out right away what Miz was. I read it on WrestlingTruth.com that he was just filming a movie. So that's probably why they had to take the Intercontinental Championship off him, so that he can go do his movie. But I think you should have still never put it on him in the first place. I know he was scheduled to win, but if he knew he was going to be making this movie, he should have just had Wade Barrett retain the championship at WrestleMania. Anyways, the main event, the 3MB versus Justin Gabriel and the Usos, wasn't a bad match. It started out just a simple 6-man tag, then the 3MB just decimated one of the Usos. They did have some few good spots, like Jinder Mahal with that neck breaker, pretty good neck breaker. Through Heath Slater with that nice mule drop kick that he does, that was pretty cool. Then one of the Usos finally gets the tag on the other Uso, and he's doing good. And then Justin Gabriel tags himself in, and he starts doing the hot tag on Drew McIntyre. Then 3MB try to leave, but Justin Gabriel goes to fly into him. They all catch him, and then one of the Usos flies into him, and then Justin Gabriel puts Drew McIntyre back in the ring, tries to cover him, but Jinder Mahal breaks it up and throws Justin Gabriel outside the ring. One of the Usos comes in and kicks Jinder Mahal. Heath Slater does like a jumping DDT, kind of like what Edge used to do to that Uso. And then the other Uso comes in and kicks Heath Slater, and then Drew McIntyre kicks that Uso. Justin Gabriel does a Hurricane on a DDT and hits the 450 splash for the win. Decent match. So main event, not that bad this week. I actually think it was a pretty good show. I don't think this is gonna. I don't know if it will continue next year. I mean, not next year. Next week. I can just see it being a one-time thing. But that's pretty much it, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Either you'll see me first review the CM Punk. Well, don't forget that I said that. You'll be seeing me continuing that WWE Championship list I've been talking about. Or you'll see me just talk about something else. I think I will do that, though. But that's pretty much it, guys. See you later.